To whom am I supposed to be a blessing? To your biological parents. What did I say? To your biological parents. I want you to open your ears. I want to talk to you here. Many of us have labor and things are not going well with us because of the way we have treated our parents. I want to tell you something. No matter what your mother or your father have done against you, you have no right to revenge. They are qualified to eat the fruit of your labor. They are entitled to eat from your hand without making a request, without begging, without, I mean to say, they have paid the price. Yes, somebody say, my mother did not know how I went to school. My father did not know how I went to school. If you were not born, will you go to school? It's a major covenant principle that determines how well it is to your life. He said, honor your father and your mother. Come on, look at it. Let's go there. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 5. Honor your father. Verse 16. Deuteronomy chapter 5 and verse 16. This is where many of us are missing it. He said, my mother is a witch. Why didn't she kill you while you were carrying your pregnancy? Can we read it? Honor thy father and thy mother, and the Lord thy God has commanded thee. One, that thy days may be prolonged, and that it may go well with thee in the land with the Lord thy God have given. Honor your father. Come on. You don't have any explanation, any reason to let them suffer while you are still alive. Honor your father and your mother, so that can be well with you. Many of you are saving money so that you can throw a big party when your father died. Whatever you do for your father or your mother after they have died does not have any direct benefit to them anymore. You are simply feeding those that kill them. The only one they can bless you for is the one you gave them while they were alive. Honor them. There is nothing you do for your father or for your mother that can ever be too much. Nothing. He said that it may be well with you and that your days may be prolonged. That means no matter what you have done, it may not be well with you if this area is in question. I was talking to one of my members who happened to be a pilot, God bless him, and his mother must not enter his house. And I called him one day and I said, why? I said, what happened? I said, why do you have such a level of hatred for your mother? I said, do you have another mother? I said, no, the only one I have. He says that my mother left my father when I was 3. I said, she tried. She tried though. When you were 3, somebody's mother left his father when he was 1 month. And I said to her, if you want to fulfill destiny, this is an area where you must not play with. Whatever happened between your father and your mother is not in your hand to judge. You were not there when they negotiated marriage. To give to each of them their dues, that it may be well with you. Many of you will not want your children to do to you what you are doing to your own parents. As a matter of fact, there's no reason why your mother or your father, if they are still alive, to be asking you for money before they get it. No, they shouldn't. They are not relations, they are your father. They are not supposed to write and say, I need. They are supposed to be complaining, it's too much. Just like my own parents complain. After they have died, you call Semi Obe. And then what is their name now? Call it Ayefele. I said, they will know that this man have a son in America. I will show them that I am not at their level. You are like a prodigal son. Why? It has no more direct benefit anymore. what your mother or your father will eat from the food they cook after she has died. And if the same amount of money was spent when she was alive, perhaps she could have lived longer. This is why many of us are missing it. I buried my mother last year, painful. But till she went to her grave, the only complaint was that stop sending. It was like competition between all the children we were sending. Whenever we go home, we made the last one we sent. So because of that, some volunteers begin to volunteer for themselves to be taking care of her because they know there are benefits. Self-employed, their job, you know, I say, don't worry, go, we'll be looking after mama for you. And I know to God be the glory. She was blessing all of us on our way to the grave because of what we did. Do you know many of us, our parents have died with anger against us. Our parents have died with bitterness against us. Say, see what this boy did to me. Say, Lord, have mercy on me. The way some of you are looking at me, I don't understand. Say, Lord, have mercy on me. I shouldn't say it. You don't want me to say it. You know, when poor people become quiet, suddenly